got to keep on going even if success seems no way near. And welcome to another episode of Tjibaria's Daily Show. I'm super happy to be here with you guys, and I am just going to do my quick checks as usual to make sure that everything is working and also to get the party started. Now let me click on here. Do let me know where you are tuning in from, and also if you are watching the replay, comment below. Hey, we've got Aileen in the house, Wealth Yogi. Look at what I have next to me. I've got my Wealth Yogi present right here. Oh, that's not the right button. Let's do it again. Watch party. There we go. Let's see if everything is working. Comment below. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Send some positive vibes as usual. And also let me put a smiley face here to be actually able to see things. Lincoln at the minute. Nice. In class. Oh, nice. Hello, Maria. Nice to have you here. Hello, everybody. I cannot see directly who's in here. Oh, Karen. Hey, Karen. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for joining here on today's episode. And today, I really want to talk about a phenomena, something that I've been encountering for quite some time, mentoring people, being able to show people in a short space of time how to get certain successes. But then sometimes looking at it and then basically looking at what distinguishes you to actually get success, or whenever you are very close that you actually don't get the success. And one of the big things with regards to this is that you have to keep on going, because a lot of the time, whenever I see, especially new entrepreneurs who are very excited and they just got their new store out, or they just got their new landing page out, or they're getting their first client, or they're just really doing a lot of effort in adding value to people, but somehow then along the way they end up stopping and they end up throwing the towel in the ring and giving up on themselves rather than keep on going, even when success seems to be very, very far. And that's why today my message really is to let you guys know that everything, like all the different pieces that you, oh wow, what do I do? All the different pieces that you are putting in place, everything serves a purpose and everything is there for a reason. And no one can predict when success comes, right? No one can predict when you are hitting the goal that you have set for yourself, whether that is a financial goal, whether that is a goal about something that's less tangible, like being more happy or being able to travel more, or whatever the goal may be for you. You have to understand is that you don't know exactly when you will hit exactly that. But the cool thing is this: it's not just about hitting that final goal. It is also about reaching the checkpoints in between and having fun at reaching the checkpoints. The last time we were running the training, which is like 2 weeks ago right now with the Wealth Yogis, we actually had a little talk about this, about how you can basically reverse engineer your journey or your success by means of basically putting it down into little checkpoints and understanding that you don't per se, should not just focus on that big thing that you want to get. Of course, you should focus on it. You should put it out there, put the intention out there, and then work hard, smart, and spirited towards those goals. But also, very much, it is important to realize all the successes that you have in between and all the checkpoints, the small, well, basically, they may seem as small things, but they actually mean a lot. And let me give you just a simple example. I know a lot of people out there, they are noticing the power of social media and they're producing loads of valuable content. But then after, let's say posting a few videos on their public page on Facebook, they're not getting that many views, or they're not getting that many likes, and the likes that they're getting are their parents and their best friends. And that then kind of throws them off, and they feel like, there's no point towards doing this. Why should I even go on with this? Because it's a waste of my time. I should be doing something else. And nothing is, nothing is less true, because there are things that are less true. But the point here is that, you should keep on going. You know, sometimes you may have a mentor, you may have a peer group, you may have a mastermind that has been able to share with you what are steps to take in order to reach your results in that particular area. Maybe you are in network marketing, maybe you are, you know, training towards some fitness goals, whatever it is that you're doing. Whenever your mentor or your mastermind group is sharing with you, okay, these are the steps that you need to take, it actually is based on results most of the time. At least that's one of the things that we do whenever we share different things with people. It's based on the results that we have got, or the results that we know our students have gotten or our mentors have gotten, right? And so sometimes when you are implementing these things, it takes a little while before it gets to that big six-figure goal or that big, you know, to Comma Club award if you're doing funnels. But all the steps in between, they also really matter. You know, a lot of the time what I see with my clients is that they are putting out a lot of effort on social media, and they're getting really sweet comments. And, you know, people saying thank you so much for putting out this content, or they're sending messages and say, wow, you're so inspirational, I wish I could be like you, and stuff like that. And sometimes people take that for granted because, you know, they haven't paid yet, right? They haven't become your client yet. But it really is about understanding that those are key signs that you're on the right way, that you're on the right track. And if you really understand that you don't, you know, you don't per se become a millionaire in a very short space of time, or you don't per se hit your goal in a short space of time, but the power and the magic lies at focusing on the right things, focusing on your strengths, focusing on helping people, focusing on truly caring what your audience is telling you and what your audience is asking you for advice in. And the moment you keep on doing that, you can't really predict how it's going to happen, but something is going to come from that, and it can go really fast. Like sometimes I also, by seeing this process for some of my students, it's really beautiful because they've been putting in the work, and then someone's like, oh my gosh, but I've been doing this for so long and there's no results yet. So just keep on going. And then one moment, boom, it changes. And they're hitting, you know, their financial goals, and they're getting their clients, or they're making a difference. And I really do want to let you know, whatever your goals are, is that you just need to keep on going. A lot of people stop before they even should stop. And yeah, they take themselves out of the game. And I understand that sometimes it can be, you know, a bit frustrating, or it can be a bit overwhelming, especially if you're working at your business in your spare hours, whereas also you're working a job, and it's something extra that you do on the side. It can be very time consuming, and it can be very draining sometimes if you're really learning and you're implementing and you're doing all these things, but at the end it will pay off. And how you can make it much more easier for yourself and much more enjoyable is by looking at those checkpoints, looking at those little wins, which actually are not that little. When a person comments and say thank you so much, it actually is a big win. One of the things that Jack Ma says is, I believe, don't hold me on this, but something like, you should help the little man, or you should help the middleman. I think he says you should help the little man, because the little man makes a difference. I can't remember the quote, but I think I got the essence. In any case, like, sometimes people are focused on getting the big clients and getting the big financial things, which is good. You should put it as your goal, but don't underestimate the impact that the small wins have, not just on you, also on the other party, but also on you in a big thing. And if you appreciate that, and if you allow those little things, those little wins, to fuel you and keep you going, keep having that courage, because it takes courage to pursue a goal that not many people pursue, then it is going to be magical. It is going to help you, and you are going to see results from it. So let me just see. Hey, everybody. Feel like 2 months now. Wow. Yeah, definitely. It's been quite some time. Oh, wow. What's going on my watch party right here? Hey, Gary. Thank you so much. Hope I'm on the right track. I keep on going. Yes, keep on going. And definitely appreciate appreciate the things that you are accomplishing in your journey towards this. Hey, Dad, love you. Mwah. And one thing that's also very important to note as well, and this is directly connected to this, is that we shouldn't just focus on the end goal, whether that is becoming financially free or living a freedom lifestyle or making $1 million. Um, we should actually enjoy the journey. And if you're focused on that end goal and only on that end goal, and as time is passing by, you're not looking at anything else, all the things that matter in life, such as the people that you care about, or your health, or other things that actually could fuel you so much more to come there much faster, then at the end you may hit your goal and maybe not even find the happiness there, because you have been making decisions along the way that actually weren't the best decisions for you or for others. And so if you do enjoy the journey, it can actually make so much of a difference, because you can feel much more happier. And if you're happier, then you can achieve more, you have more energy. If you're healthy, you have more energy, you become more productive, you can do so many more things. And also what Sean Aker talks about with the happiness advantage. Be happy now and appreciate all the good things that you're doing. And step by step, and you don't know how fast it can go, but step by step, you will see, you will get to your goals. And one other thing, right, especially for those of you who are new to entrepreneurship, do understand that the success that you're seeking doesn't per se happen overnight. It can, but it doesn't have to be. And if you understand that on average it takes, well, months or even years, you shouldn't feel like, oh, if you don't get a particular result after 3 months, that you're therefore failing. No, that's part of it, right? It's actually really good. It's actually really normal that sometimes there's these setbacks. And those are not setbacks, those are just learnings so that you can improve and get better. Look at any big entrepreneur and the companies that they have gotten success with. How many companies or how many ideas, how many failures have they had before in order to make them so well trained so that they got to the success where they are right now? And so I really hope that this could be something of encouragement to allow more and more people to keep on going and not give up on yourself, not take yourself out of the game, whereas actually you might be so close to getting a taste of the fruits of what you have been the seeds that you have been planting. So yeah, that is the message of today. Keep on going, even if you feel like success is nowhere near. Now, if you thought this video was useful, please feel very free to hit the love button. Also, if you think that anybody can benefit from listening to this, feel free to share the video or to tag someone below. But most importantly, implement this in your life. And I know for a fact that your journey towards your success will become much more enjoyable and much faster as well. So catch you guys tomorrow on another episode of Tjibaria's Daily Show. And for now, just saying bye. Peace out. Oh, not yet. Almost. Let's do that again. Peace out again.